So I've noticed a trend happening in the hockey world from both media and fans alike, and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So this week, I present to you an ode to the power play. Here's the thing. Everywhere I turn, I've been hearing and reading a lot of comments that go a little something like this. Yeah, James Neal has 9 goals, but like 6 of them are on the power play. Or, you know, half of Mitch Marner's points this year have come on the power play. Dude really needs to get going at 5-on-5. Yeah, Buffalo has won a lot of games, but they are way too dependent on that power play. Or, my personal favorite, the Oilers are frauds. They rely too much on special teams. These are all phrases I've either heard or read in the last 10 days. Look, I'm just as surprised as you are that the Oilers and Sabres lead their respective divisions, but since when did discrediting the power play become cool? Last time I checked, power play goals were worth just as much as any other type of goal. And for a team like the Oilers, who were looking for more secondary scoring this year, who cares if it comes on the power play? James Neal was brought in to score. And right now, he looks like he's probably going to be good for about 25 of them, maybe even 30. Or how about Victor Olofsson in Buffalo, who's tied with Neal for the league lead in that department? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that 5-on-5 play isn't important. I get it. Even strength is the most important. That's when the majority of the game is played. Those are the most telling stats, yada, yada, yada. I'm just saying that for teams who may not be top 5 in the league at 5-on-5 play, the power play is pretty crucial. And I can't understand why people in the hockey universe are trying to take something positive, like James Neal scoring goals, or the Sabres having a lethal power play, minus last night, and turn them into negatives. These are good things. These are improvements. The Oilers and Sabres have combined for a whopping 1 playoff appearance since 2010-2011. It's like they can't even do good things without someone trying to take away from it. From crying out loud, please let them have this one. Yes, their power play percentages may regress, and yes, they will need to be good at 5-on-5. But right now, the power play is helping both of those teams win games. And isn't that the point? I also realize that when the playoffs arrive, there are far fewer penalties called, but you actually have to get to the postseason first. And honestly, ask the Nashville Predators how not having a good power play worked out for them. The Preds were pretty decent 5-on-5, but they went 0 for 15 with the man advantage in the first round against Dallas. 0 for 15. The Stars weren't much better, but in 2 of their 4 wins, guess what they did? They scored on the power play. Special teams had a massive impact in that series, which sent a cup contender home after 6 games. I know someone out there watching this right now is probably thinking your team has to be good 5-on-5, and I agree. Let me state, I am in no way taking anything away from 5-on-5. All I'm saying is, let's not use the power play as a means to take away from what a player or team is actually doing well. We're in the business of winning. A win is a win is a win. And if the Sabres or Oilers have to rely on their power play to get some W's, all the more power to them. I don't think Dave Tippett or Ralph Krueger are complaining. Oh, and P.S. the Oilers didn't score a single power play goal last night, and they still beat the Washington Capitals. So tell that to your theory.